Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mags. So this is your match preview going into the game against Chelsea at St James Park on Saturday, 5:30 kick-off. And of course Frank Lampard's men will be coming into this game in high spirits, with them having a record 7 wins out in 11 away games this season so far, equalled to Leicester City, but bettered only by Liverpool's tally of 9. Looking at Newcastle's side going into the game, of course the injury list is starting to lessen a little bit as we start to see players like John Joe Shelvey coming back into the side, Matt Ritchie coming back into the side, Kieran Clark, Jedwell Williams and Jamal Lascelles, who are all in contention to play in this game. And then of course the likes of Alan St-Maxim as well, who was back fit and is in training, but remains to be seen when he's going to make his return. Hopefully it will be on Saturday, because he has been one of the key players in this season for us so far, with his electric pace and his amazing skills on the ball. I think Alan St-Maxim can add that little bit of extra pizzazz to a team, going into this game on Saturday against Frank Lampard's side. Now, of course, the news isn't all good, as there is still injuries, as Dwight Gale still remains out, Paul Dummett is out as well, Fabian Schär is out, along with Javier Manquillo, Mutu Yedlin and Ki Sung Young as well. So we've still got quite a few lads out. It would be nice to see Fabian Schär getting back into the side again. Of course DeAndre Yedlin as well getting in the side, Paul Dummett getting back into the side, as these are 3 of with first team players, that will really need to have in with team going up against teams like Chelsea as well. It would be nice to see that electric pace by DeAndre Yedlin and that amazing defensive work as well from Paul Dummett and Fabian Schär. Looking at Chelsea going into the game, they were able to have a rest as we played on Tuesday night against Rochdale in the FA Cup third round replay. They were able to have a week off following their Saturday 3-0 win at home over Burnley. Now, out of the last 2 meetings against us and Chelsea, we lost last season 2-1 with Joseph scoring the only goal in the game for Newcastle. But to go for a win, you have to go back to the 17-18 season, and of course it was the last game of the season at St James Park, a 3-0 win, as Dwight Gale and Jose Perez scored the goals, with Jose Perez getting a double. Looking at the ref going into this game, of course it's going to be Chris Kavanagh. This is going to be his second appearance in charge of Newcastle this season for the Lancashire based Whistler, following on from the 2-2 home draw with Manchester City back in November. Of course, on 4 duties this time round, it's going to be none other than Kevin Friend, a very senior Premier League referee, and hopefully he will play it down the middle. Chris Kavanagh, and on the VAR duties, of course, Kevin Friend will do his job as well, hopefully, as we've been having a lot of trouble of late with the referees, and of course the refs on VAR as well, not doing their jobs, not giving penalties when penalties are clearly stonewall and there to be given, and of course cards to be given for players when they are really bad tackles on all players as well. But let us know your thoughts going into this game. What do you think the score will be? I'm going to go for a cheeky Newcastle United 1-0 win. I think we might just pip Chelsea to the win in this one, but it is going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. It is Chelsea at the end of the day, and Frank Lampard, like I say, has got his men firing on all cylinders, as you can see by their record of 7 wins out of 11 away games so far this season. But anyway, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, remember, like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags, and if you haven't seen the review for the Rochdale game yet, I suggest you go watch it and give us a comment down in the comments below, and put a like on the video as well. And if you're new at the channel, please subscribe, as I'm trying to get 300 subscribers and then push on to that 500 subscriber milestone. Hopefully we will be able to get that 500 subscriber milestone by the end of this year. That would be absolutely amazing, and I'll see you all next time. However, lads.